Clickers by Raoul Banuet. Everything nowadays works with a touch of the screen and is thinner than a traditional notebook. So when my peers began to mention clickers in our discussion questions, I didn't even consider looking into using them because they sounded antiquated. But I was definitely intrigued to know about clickers and how they were used for instructional and assessment purposes. The price varies depending on the company and the number of clickers. The average price ranged from 500 for a set of 12 clickers to 2,500 for a set of 32 clickers. A negative aspect about this is that the price might pose a financial hardship for some schools. A class set could be bought, but the amount of money needed adds up if every teacher is given one. The positive side to this is that a teacher would only need one set to use with all his classes. This means that it is a one-time purchase. Clickers are electronic devices that contain a set number of buttons with assigned letters from the alphabet or numbers. Instructors use these devices to obtain immediate polling results. Teachers use a series of questions that students will respond using the clickers, and teachers can quickly assess learning, what areas students have mastered, and what areas need improvement, review, or support. As an assessment tool, it appears that it would improve student performance, but the research shows that it is very difficult to know the success of clickers in the classroom because there are many variables to consider. What seems to be a common agreement among those that have conducted the research is that they are received well by students and engages them. They promote active learning differing from traditional methods. Clickers provide a mechanism for students to participate anonymously. Clickers integrate a game approach that may engage students more than traditional class discussion. Clickers seem to drive instruction as a tool to recall information or provoke discussion. They can be integrated at the beginning, middle, or end of the class as formative assessments or summative assessments. Clickers help instructors engage students during the entire class period, gauge their level of understanding of the material being presented, and provide prompt feedback to student questions. This is clearly a positive aspect of this form of technology when applied correctly, but there seems to be no real research showing a great margin of improvement on students that use clickers in comparison to traditional methods. Overall, clickers do provide a means of immediate feedback students need. Their price might be a hindrance for some schools, but the purchase of a class set could still be profitable among various teachers that create a plan on how to share them. Most research has targeted their effective benefits, which include greater student engagement, increased student interest, and heightened discussion and interactivity. What this means is that students are responding better to the use of technology than to traditional instructional methods. But both Martin's article and Bijnova's and Yogara's journal article reveal that there is no concrete research showing clickers produce better academic results. What they found was that the differences are so minimal that they cannot be used as proof that clickers are better than traditional methods.